Hi, today we are going to do an exercise on correction of errors that are being reviewed by a trial balance. So this will involve the use of a suspense account. Okay, let's go through this together. Show the necessary entries in the general journal and the ledger account, which will correct each of the following errors. Narrations are not required. A check of $60 received from Baron has been debited to the cash book and also debited to the Baron account. So as you can see from here, it's already wrong because it shouldn't be debited and debited two times. Okay, so let's do the double entry, draft out the double entry to see the effect. Okay, so a check from Baron. Okay, so it should be like this: double entry, Baron and bank. Okay, so you receive a check from Baron, so bank in $60 from Baron, and Baron will give out $60. Okay, receive from Baron. Okay, correct. So this is the double entry for 2A, the correct double entry. Okay, but they're telling you instead of this, okay, this is already being debited, correctly debited, but instead of Baron on the credit side, they put it like this: Baron on the debit side. Okay, so this is wrong because it should be over here, right? So how are we going to correct this error? So Baron, because this is debit and credit already, we put it on the debit, right? So now we need to move this out. Okay, move this out, so we credit Baron. Okay, so now Baron already become 0. Okay, and now actually Baron should have $60, so we need to have another $60, okay, coming out from Baron. Okay, then it will be correct. You see, this is, so the $16 is to offset the error earlier on, and then we have to put another $16 in order to make it like this, the correct entry. So this is the correction. Okay, I'll just put a star. So another account will be the suspense account. Suspense account, so 60 plus 60, 120, so it will be 120 over here. Okay, to correct the to complete the double entry. So we will put this in the general journal. Okay, always remember to start first with the account to be debited first. Over here is the suspense account. We are debiting the suspense account with 120, so we will write here suspense account 120 and Baron account 120. Okay, Baron account 120. It will not be 120 and 60. Okay, it has to be the same. Over here normally we'll write the debt, but since it's not given here, then we'll just omit, we'll just write A. Okay, now narrations are not required, so you don't have to write this. Okay, now question B. Okay, goods sold on credit to Wahidatul value at 50 have been entered correctly in the sales journal, but have been tossed to Wahidatul account as 800. Okay, so what's the double entry? Okay, so sales to Wahidatul at 50. So you will have Wahidatul account at 50 from the sales. But what happened is that they are saying that sales is correct, but it's being posted here only as 800. Okay, 800. So how are you going to correct this error? You will need another $50 more, right, to become at 50. Okay, so this is the correction of the errors. So on debit side, Wahidatul, and we'll open up another account, suspense account, and we'll have $50 on the credit side to complete the double entry to correct the errors. Okay, so now we'll move this, we'll do this in the general journal. So B, always start from the account to be debited first. Over here is Wahidatul. So Wahidatul account $50 because it's being recorded as 100, so you need 50 more. The suspense account 50. Okay, C, Discount received from UNOS amounting to 80 was included in the discount column of the cash book but had not been posted to the UNOS account. Okay, now remember discount received. Discount received is a revenue. Okay, it's an income account, okay, or we say a revenue account. So discount received will have a credit balance, okay. You will always have the credit balance. So discount received from UNOS amounting 80 was included in the discount column of the cash book but have not been posted to the UNOS account, okay. So discount received will be here to UNOS. Okay, so UNOS, you will have here, there will be an entry here, discount received $80, but it's saying that this is not being recorded, so you will just record this here. Okay, so this is the correction. And then another account will be the suspense account. You will have $80 on the credit side to complete the double entry. So you'll write this over here, debit UNOS and credit suspense account. And lastly, D, the sales journal was overcast by 2,000. Now overcast meaning is already wrongly more or wrongly added, and it's more by $2,000 more, so you will need to reduce it. Okay, so for D, you are going to reduce the sales account. Now sales account, remember that sales is a revenue account, so the normal balance is the credit. Okay, so now you are going, normally when we have a sales, it will always be on the credit. So now it's trying to tell you that we have to less the sales by 2,000. So how are we going to do it? We have to debit it. Okay, so we have to minus off the sales account by 2,000. Okay, so this is the way to correct the error. So here debit sales 2,000, and then we have the another account, suspend account on the credit side 2,000. So this will complete the double entry to correct the errors. Okay, so now the rest of it, okay, just very quickly over here. So how do we, this is again the same as you have done already for the T account. So debit suspense account and credit balance. So suspend account, you debit it 120 and you credit borrow with 120, and borrow you write suspense account you write borrow. Okay, so this is for number A. Normally the suspense account will be only one, but this one I'll just separate it for you so you can see it more easily. But just so you know, normally the suspense account is only one instead of four. Okay, so I'll like you to do the rest of the questions by yourself. Okay, see all this general journal and finish off the ledger accounts by yourself. Okay, at the same okay, let's see, at the same time, I think you can give it a try on question 3 by yourself. Okay, so that's all for today's lesson. Thank you.